I'm back. I had a little bit. I had to get my phone was empty, so I have to get it good again. So we did connect this. This was open. This is the wheel to wheel. I've got it. So now I got to operate it. So this is a little bit switch. It's a power switch that says power it on, and I will do that. So we will power this on, and oh wait, oh stop. I have to do. Okay. So this is on. That's the power station, I guess. And we're gonna get a little bit. So now we are gonna push on this one. That's the power switch, and the head is running. And now if I turn on, this is a little monitor. I turn on the monitor. Then we have to see that it's coming up, and it's coming up. So the little monitor is running, and what you see this so the lines, of course, is because this is a very old CTR or CRT monitor, which has not as much how do you say, bits per second as the more modern phone, but it doesn't matter. So let's see if there is any video on this tape. So when I press the play tape, you cannot see how I do it. This is the play tape. I press it, so then maybe you see a video or not. Let's try it out, and if you see something. Oh. There was something. Oh, I have to help the tape. Okay, now it's running by its own. Oh, come on. Oh shit. So I have to help the fucking tape, you know, and that's really annoying. And I have to control this other switch through. No, I don't. There was nothing on it. It was just a blowy something. It's really sad that I cannot show you, and the fucking tape is also doing weird. So okay, now that was coming something, but there's not much. What's well, it's just, you know, it just running so nice yesterday when I'm trying it out, and now it's doing just nothing. So it's the tape. I had to use the tape that I used before. Well, there was really nothing on the tape. It's just blowy mess, you know. Oh my god, what's that?
We kijken of het mogelijk is om deze set eventueel nog te gebruiken voor het maken van opnames in de groep. Ik twijfel er wel aan, maar misschien een edit. Even het diafragma nog verder open.
Oké.
En kijken waar we dan uitkomen.
There was a very strange video, you know. I don't know what to say about that, but it sounded a little bit strange. But that's the problem with these old video recorders, that on one day they just function normal and you've got a really good picture. Of course, I cleared the heads, I cleared all cleaned, not cleared, but it's really it's just you don't know if the tape will work properly or not. So I just try another, okay? Just try another. Now I'm gonna just get this tape off, and it's easily pulled off. And when you got this thing built into the machine, it's not that easy to get the tape off from the machine. So what I'm doing is there was the screw. So now I show you. I don't know if you can see it. Wait a moment, I have to. No, you cannot see this way, but I have to show you another way around. So that I'm using this machine to get the tape back on the reel, so that I don't have to use the machine for it. So this is of course not good. I have to pull it around. Okay, this is good. So I'll show you just about in a minute. So this is the that I use to rewind the tape. That's all about it. So you know, that's what it's doing. This does. Oh god. I use this one. I get to rewind the tape. I do okay. I did OBS, and now it's rewinded. Of course, it's very hard to do it by hand, and you see how slow it is. It's really slow. But you normally it's used just for this one. Okay. So it's not using for. It's not invented to rewind videotapes. So it's just because it fits that thingy. I don't know how it's called. But we want to try another one. Maybe that is working. And I go to my boxes. Where are the boxes? Oh, the boxes. Oh, there's a mess here. It's just a mess. Okay, look at this. There are the boxes. This was a really strange video. I mean, it was a little bit spooky, you know, with the sound and all, and suddenly there was voice, and I mean, you can look on my channel, because I did already videos with really good video, and where there's an excellent video. I mean, if you consider how old this system is, it's really remarkable. Oh my god, they're using that it got so such a good picture. So now I'm using this one. I don't know what's on them on the tape. I really don't know, but we will see. And this one is doing his work. It's rewinding the tape. Okay, that's what I want to say. So we just want to look if there was something on that tape. If I can show you a picture, a sound all together, and not that really weird videotape what I just was. By the way, the guy was talking Dutch, so it was in Dutch, because I live in Holland. I have really to be careful around that head, not to get with my fingers into the head, because then I will lose them, I guess. So now the tape is rewind. Look at that, and I can stop the thingy. Zack. And I can just pull this off, and I can push that off. So now we're gonna look if this is working. By the way, I want to just, because the reason why I get up here in the attic was just to rewind those tapes, and I'm gonna put this one, you know, that was the reason why I go on it. And I just that sort of, you know, I make the video as long as it's once it's not operated. I have to push it on, of course. Where was the switch where I can put it on? Is that one? That was the one that I can push the thing on. Oh. Eject timer is the bottom on the front. Where do I operate it? Is that one? But normally you can just use it and of course, stupid me, I did remove this one. Oh my god. So I just have to push it back. And now I just can push this little thingy. Oh, and there's nothing happened. There's nothing happening. Where can I? But normally, if you have a VH1, you can just pull it in. Oh yeah, you know, that's the magic of these things. You don't have to. Okay, this one is working. Oh, wait a moment. What is this? Oh, it's playing already. Stop. And forward. No, rewind. No, forward. So that really dirty tape is pushing forward fine. So I hope I can get that dirty mold out of the tape, because I don't want to ruin my Super VH1 that I have. Look at this nasty tape. I mean, this one is even more more. Oh, look at that. Look at this nasty tape. Oh my god, you know. This is really... Ugh. Okay, let's go back to this one. So I have... Oh no, I don't have thread. Oh yeah, it's called thread the tape. Threading the tape. My god, you know. What an English one it says there. Threading the tape. Whoa. So I'm gonna threading, how do you... Oh no. I know, my English is not good. You know, I have a terrible English. But I hope you can understand it a little bit. You know, if not, then just use Google. Hey, there was something. What is that? There's a writing. There was a writing on the... What's this said? Instruction up. Oh, it says instruction up. Okay, what does that mean? Is this some sort of secret tape? I don't know what's on this tape, so I hope there is a picture on it. Let's hope it, because otherwise I really it's a little bit embarrassment for me, because I can show you nothing, you know. So let's do play. Oh god, I have to help the fucking thing, and let's see if there is a picture. Come on. Okay, there was a picture. There was a picture. There's no sound.
Dit zijn de chips voor de seriële en de parallelle data-overdracht. We gaan op de technieken die toegepast worden voor het aansturen van de input-output apparatuur. Geen gemakkelijke les, sterker
Oh my god.
Als materiaal bij deze les is hoofdstuk 14 en 15 van boek 2 als materiaal te gebruiken. Niet al te gemakkelijk, correct, maar met behulp van de techniek proberen we dat van te maken. We hebben erg veel plaatwerk bij ons en laten we met de meest simpele uitvoeringsvormen gaan beginnen. We hebben het al geleerd, dat is parallelle I.O. en de seriële I.O. Als opfrisser misschien, wat is het verschil? Gaan we naar de eerste plek toe, dan zien we daar een schets van parallel I.O. En wat is het kenmerk? Nou, er moet informatie overgedragen worden van CPU naar device.
I have to wait a moment. So there was a picture, yeah, but it's a very boring picture. Boring. I mean, what is that? It's some instruction of some scientist. I don't know what, but it's just, you know, why you are using an old videotape for that? I mean, I guess it was for some instruction video for people who are staying at home and they can watch this, you know, and see the instructions. So maybe it's that because. So you see these wobbling around and all those, you know, I don't see it. I don't just see how do you say, without all those stripes going up and down. But this is of course I'm recording in full HD. Maybe I don't have to do that, because then you see the picture a little bit clearer. So I'm gonna turn it on back again, and let's see if I can make it a little bit better, the picture.
Oftewel van computer naar wandapparaat, printer, terminal of wat het ook nog mag zijn. En daar zijn een hoeveelheid datalijnen voor nodig. Data, gegevens die we over gaan sturen. Want onze data bestaat uit 8 bits. En we moeten dus werkelijk ook 8 draadjes hebben die van computer gaan naar wandapparaat. Niet alleen 8 draadjes, maar zoals dat goed gebruikt is bij elektronica, er moet ook een aardverbinding zijn, een noodlijn. De stroom moet, zoals je dat zou kunnen zeggen, terugkomen. Dat is een oplossing die wordt als de afstand computer en wandapparaat tussen device en CPU vrij klein is. Gaan we wel grote afstanden communicatie plegen en om het allemaal heel erg ver door te voeren, bijvoorbeeld tussen.
Oh my god, you know, it's working. So I have a steady picture. The picture is steady, and there was no, okay, a little bit distortion, but the sound is very hard. But it's working. It's working. Okay, so you can see in working distance. I have a little bit other videos that I'm gonna show you. I did them already. I will get one video I did upload with a really good sound and with a really excellent picture quality. I mean, you must not forget that this thing is nearly 50 years old, so it's really an old one. and you see it spinning. You see that the head doing its job. I don't think that this machine is used often. So I think it was really not. It was keeping in a large closet for around, I don't know how long. I will turn it off, and I will turn it off with a little TV. Oh no, I just can't get it off with this. So let's just turn around all the things together. Turning off the switch. So this particular model is around 50 years old. So that's it's really amazing that it is still working. So and I'm of course very pleased that I can. Okay, well, look at that. Okay, I've got the mold. How do you say that? Rot. Got it out of the tape a little bit. So that's how I can help people. You know, people coming with these old VH1 and they said, "Oh, please, can you help me with this? It's just there were really precious family material on this." And most of the times I can help them to get them their precious things back, and they're happy, of course, you know. And I do this as a hobby. It's a hobby of mine. So this one I showed you. So let I show you that one just in a minute, okay? It's or maybe I can just show you now. It's not that hard. It's just so. This one is from that machine. So we're gonna just put this back. This one, okay, a tape. It does it running. It's running very slowly, very silently, and I think. I mean, most of video recorders, they're making a lot of noise, but this one is just quiet. You almost hear nothing. So the reason why I have this model onto the attic is because I have beneath I have another one, and it's a Super VH1. It's a very good model that I use to transfer these things over to digital format. So that's why I have this one in the attic, and I just thought, okay, you know, I just don't want to ruin my Super VH with this moldy tapes, so I'm gonna use that one to get it over. So we are with this one. Okay, there was another thing that I want to show you, but it's this one. Ta-da! And that one with a little logo for my sister is a JVC, and it's a 4-channel. I have to put up my glasses. It's a 4-channel stereo receiver. So it's also a very old machine. It's from 1900, early 70s, I guess. And what it does, it is not a stereo, but it's a quattro receiver. So it has quattro. So even when you look at this buttons, what is that? It has not. Oh, wait a moment. I have to go to the. Get off these boxes. It's just annoying me. So when you look at this switch, it's not. So it got 2 mono, 2-channel, and 4-channel. So it's not 2 like you have a stereo. It's just 4. So I can show you the back, but we got with this one, and I don't have to. Otherwise, it got crazy. That guy is just constantly going from one thing to the other. So that's, of course, oh no, not good. So I gonna where was the tape? Where was that Super 8 tape that I had? Oh, it's just above one, this one. It's not easy to find all the stuff. So this one is going up to, oh, no, look, that's not working. So I have to search for the little converter, which is allow me to put these big ones on. And where do I have that? My God, I had so much of these things. Oh my goodness. Because I did use this nut for a longer time. I did, oh, wait a moment. Oh, that was one. So here I have a box full of Super 8 material. I know maybe some of one recognize this one. That's the Catacomb 40, which was usually the ones which was sold in the stores to make a Super 8 movie. And this is just a slice of a tape. I have books from the Super 8 small film cameras and all those kind of things. There was even a good sign. So just let this one, I mean this particular little small thingy, is just put on this, and then I can put on that tape. So it's just where was the hole? Oh my god, yeah, I cannot show you the hole. But it's just putting into the oh, it works. Look at this. And then I can put this onto that one. Haha, look at that. So now I'm gonna open the little hatch. Is it called hatch? No. I have to show that it's sharp. Okay. So I have a little bit nuts for 8mm and Super 8mm, so I can choose which one I want to convert. So there was a little bit a camera into the you cannot see the spot, but I use a little bit of air to clean that spot. Otherwise, it's just too. One thing to go back to that one. When I want to tell you what's the reason why I'm doing this. Why I have this thing here, and why I'm having on the attic, and why I'm just because I copy those old tapes for the customers. So I have a lot of tapes. I have a few tapes, and I copy them, with my smartphone. So I had the easiest way to do it is with my smartphone, and I just get it on this little how do you call that, stand, and then I just put it onto the little bit television, and I copy it up. And you have really excellent quality because I use an old how do you say, an old camera app, you know, that you can change all the options. You can change the resolution, you can change the lighting, all that kind of stuff. So it's really I have to experiment with it, but that was really the best way to convert the tapes. And I'm gonna show you a little bit of this because it's private from the people, but I think I can show you a little bit from that what I copied. And really I think when we consider it's just this small little television, and I have to copy this onto HD, so then you can really say you have limited options because you have the picture is scratched. But if you see at the results, you can say, okay, I don't think you can do it even better. No? Back in the days, you have some option to connect this one to a TV, but of course, first you had to have an old TV, and there are no cables to connect them. So I have to do it this way. Back to this one. My God. Okay, so. This one I've got put in. When you see that the back, there was a little, oh, you cannot see that. There was a SD card in it. There's a slot, and I put an SD card into it. And this one I bought because there were a few people, there were really a lot of people who have these Super 8 film. You know, 8mm. There was even double 8 film. And they asked me if I can convert it. Now, I did back in the days. I did convert it with just a simple, with a movie. How do you say that? Movie projector, onto a cardboard, onto a white cardboard, and then film it off via a video cam. It's a good method, but not perfect because you have the light. You have just like the same with the monitor that I showed you. That you have just a distortion because it's running at a different speed than normal modern video. So you have to. This is running at a speed of 18 or 24. How do you say? Frames per second. Oh, frames per second. Yeah, that's the word. So the converting is not really good, but this little thing that I really invest in, is really fantastic. It functions, and what it does, it makes from every picture that you have on this, because in fact they are just all pictures. This is just little photographs, and 24, I don't know, you cannot see if this is made in 18 or in 24 recorded in, so I can so every picture, every frame, they make a picture of it. There was a camera in it, a digital cam, and that is making a picture. I can show you that. So I did clean it. Yeah, I did clean it. So now I have to pull this through, because I don't need this white film. It was just to protect your film and of course, because you had a projector, and if you pull this into the projector, you lose a little bit, a few seconds of film that you just record on this. So this one is going underneath that little latches. Oh god, it's a little. So now I have to pull this, and now I have to close the hatch. How do I do that? How do I do that with holding the camera? I think it's just because I scratch it, then it's got a little bit. It's not loose, and then I just put. Oh my god! I just pull it. It's done. So this one, I don't get a reel on this because it's just not function the way it is. It's just stopping. It's not. But because I just let it. Oh, wait a moment. So what I'm doing, I just let it go into this box. There was a box. It's just the purpose is only to get that film into the box. Now it's set up. I hope that this works. So I'm gonna get now to the what are the options? No, I don't need the options. Wiedergabe. Why is there Wiedergabe? Okay, oh no. So I go out of this. I don't need this. I just go to the this one, and it says Super 8. So I can say there's a switch that I can to a normal 8 or Super 8 film. The difference between norm 8mm and the Super 8 movie is that you have these little holes into the, and those holes are just a little bit bigger, but it's the little holes into that. I did see that it's easier to convert in 8mm film than in Super 8 film, because you have more, but that's another story. So now I just gonna push, because you can see it's 3 minutes is a little small one, then you have the 7 minutes that's a little bit bigger, and it's the 20. So it's just the reel, because this is a big wheel. It's 20 minutes. So if you have a smaller reel like this one, this is a smaller wheel. And this is 7 minutes. So that's why it has to know how long it has to run, okay, to run the machine. So when I'm now pushing up on OK, it says please don't remove the film, and it's running already. It's running. So that's really easy to operate. You can do all of options in there, but I just let it, and now you see already. You see it? You see this? I see a picture. And this takes a long time to convert, because every little picture that you're seeing, he is making also every frame he's making a picture of it. So in this little hole you can see above that hole, there was a camera, and the camera makes every time he makes a picture. 2 pictures per second, I guess, but that's not possible. Okay, yes, of course, because it's not. So when you see 20 minutes, you have to. It is around 4 hours, because it's gone through and it's done. It costs a long time, but the picture quality is excellent, because this one is copy the film onto HD. And the quality is very good. So I have done that, and it's running fine. I can just let it run, and that's also the reason that I let it just go into the box, because if I use that one, it's now running good, but it's not running fine, so it stops from time to time. And if you have the other reel on that, you know, and if it stops, it goes this way and it just goes, and it causes to break the tape and to not function properly. So in this way it functioned properly, and there was no, you know, it's just going fine, and it's really strange, and it just go fine into the box. And rewinding, I just use that one. I just rewind it with this one because that has a bigger hole than this one, so I can just put that one onto my Super 8 and just rewind the tape. So that's for all. I did it in a half hour, I guess. I hope you like it. If you like it, please if you like the video, of course, then just give a like. And if you don't like, give a dislike. Then I know, okay, do I have to do this again? Because I have a lot of other stuff going around, not only here, but just maybe you are interested in that I show you more. And okay, this is a lot of stuff on here that is not God, you know. So this tape is ready. We've got one tape. I guess it's done. It's so silent that I don't hear it. Normally 3H1 are just, oh my god, it's not done. What's that? What I did, really? I did. Oh, it stopped. Some tapes are really so worn out you can't even rewind them anymore. So normally it does not take so much time to rewind them, you know, but it's okay. It's done. It's just work. So of course, of these fungus, when it's on a tape, the tape gets sticky, and then it's really very hard to even rewind the tape. Sometimes the tape can even break, you know. So the tape is just break. Oh, I have to go open this one. And then, I mean, the tape is also looking a little bit strange. And then it's just broke. So with the Video 8 and the Mini DVs, you have also sometimes these tapes where have this fungus on it, and these are mostly impossible to repair because they are so small and they're sticky. But as I see, it's rewinding the tape. Yeah, okay, it's doing fine. So I have to wait a little bit. A normal tape does not take so long to rewind, but I must say it's so silent. Damn, it's another model. It's the silent model or something like that. It says VPS stand for very precision slow or silent. Oh no, silent. Very precision silent. Okay, what says that? Because I don't hear anything, man. Oh, adaptable. Okay, yeah. So this is a very precision silent. Because I hear nothing. Okay, this time is running. This thing is running. But normally you hear. So if I show you my Super VH1, that is really causing a noise, you know. You don't want to hear that. So that's strange. Okay, I'm gonna stop. I hope you give a like. I see it, and when not, then I know that. I hope you can understand it. Please tell me if you can understand it or not. Okay, I show you a little bit another thing what I have. So these ones, these really heavy. These are batteries. Okay, I have two of them, batteries, and these batteries, they were normally intended for that machine. So there was a little hatch under it, and you can just use these big batteries to power them up. So these things are really very, very rare that you even have these in good condition, because normally they leak, you know, and these ones are just, you know, every museum would be proud of having these things, you know. It's just very, very, very good. Okay, what can I show you? Okay, I did say, yeah, okay, I did say that I stopped. Yeah, you are right, I did say that I stopped. So maybe you can go on to the next video. So I show you after this video. I'm gonna show you a little bit material of the machine. That machine, the Akai VT100S. And as you can see, this is running fine. And there was a picture that you can see at, I don't know, the quality of the picture now. You can see it. You think, oh my god, but it's looking way better if it's digitized on the SD card, because there was an SD card in the back of it, and it's copied on the SD card. So, oh my god, look at the mess, hey. Okay, I'm gonna stop. I'm gonna clean up a little bit, and then I go downstairs to see what I can do, and to load this tape up, of course, because you all want to see it, of course. Okay, bye. Bye bye.